Okay. Let's see. It's working. Let me go ahead and make my tweet. As I do. Hey Yazan, how you doing? One second. I'm just making my tweet. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the tweet out. You right now? Oh, why are you feeling like that? Everything all good? Hey Smithy Tots, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me, I'm just looking out onto the surface of the planet. I'm vibing. You had an exam? Oh shit. How'd the exam go? Hopefully it was alright. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm eager to do today's stream. Very much so. Because I got myself a new ship. This is Star Citizen. It is an open universe space simulator game. And it's amazing. Didn't go well, but you know the feeling. I do know the feeling. Yeah, it sucks, dude. But yeah. So I'm gonna just get right into this. First, actually, before too many people get in here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a check over the ship real quick. I'm gonna check the surroundings, make sure that we're all good. Because what I did, I got on like a half hour before I started stream, because I wanted to make sure that we got into an okay space. I should probably put on my helmet before I go out into space. I have a cat helmet, so it's cute. Hey Paris, how you doing? Alright, I'll take the Cyclone to do my little excursion real quick.
Total land systems. System check.
Doing a quick little look around. Make sure the surrounding area is safe, and then I'll go ahead and proceed with what I was going to do today. And honestly, I might as well take this time to show off, of course, the new ship. Main reason why I wanted to stream today is because I got this bad boy. This is a brand new ship that I got. It's not a brand new ship in general. It's been around in the game for a while, but this is the Anvil Carrack. It is a space exploration vessel. So it is designed to do lots of the traveling and exploring and all that fun stuff. See, now where did I see that space? It was around somewhere, right over here, I think. Here it is. Yeah, what was this? Because over here is where I was originally gonna park. That's weird. Storage and shit. Hey Kizumi, how you doing? Back in the hangar. Come on. Yeah, so this I got myself a whole kit for space exploration now, which I'm gonna show. And I'm gonna go through the Carrack and I'm gonna give y'all a little tour. Because this thing is fucking amazing. Engines off. We're gonna hop on out. Okay, so I guess first things first. Oh, Earth gravity. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, yeah, this is my new ship. This is my base of operations now. This is the Anvil Carrack. This is a deep space exploration vessel. It's a 4-story vehicle with a whole bunch of sweet shit in this. Clearly, as you can see, it's huge. It's huge. But that just makes it so much fucking cooler for me. Because the ship that I was using previously, the C1 Spirit, that entire hangar can fit in here. This is like the entire hangar's worth. Because right now I have 2 vehicles stored in here. I have my Cyclone, which is my ground-based vehicle, and then I have the X1, which is a hover bike that is focused on light combat. So I have options. For right now, I'm just gonna close up the ramp. Hell yeah. Where to begin? Fuck it. I'll just start here. Because if you go back here, you have a service ladder. This takes you up to the other stories on the Carrack. But it's easier to go through the back area here. So you'd walk in here, you have an elevator taking you up, and you also have access to the Carrack's docking collar. Because there are docking collars. I can dock with another ship, or with a space station. And there's these spots here for a spacesuit, so it's good for like EVAing. And you go through this set of doors here, and you have the cargo holds. You have 3 different cargo holds back here, and right now I'm currently using this cargo hold to transport weapons. Because I was playing Star Citizen with Stony, who's gonna be joining us later, and another friend of ours, Child, and we were doing some mining. And these 2 fucking ships decided to try and attack us. So we just took the entire Carrack, we shot them the fuck down, and we ripped off their weapons, and we have them here to sell. We have 7 total, so hell yeah, worth it. Anyways, yeah, you got cargo hold 1, you got cargo hold 2, and you can open up the cargo hold doors as well. So we can do a lot of space trucking now. And then back here we have cargo hold 3. And then this is the backmost area. You have a couple more spots for spacesuits, as well as access to the rear turret, which you can go in, and it just kind of sends you on down like here. Say it doesn't swivel or anything, you just have like rear-facing weaponry. I hope that was just there because of the turret. I hope I'm not actually getting attacked. You're a nerd, alt. Shut the fuck up. Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna go up to the cartography deck so I can take a look outside. I'll show you this tall-ass elevator shaft, by the way. Okay, so you have an entire cartography room back here, charting out the entirety of space. Can't really use it right now, but it's gonna be cool once you can. And you have an airlock, more spacesuit stops, and you can come up here and walk onto the top deck of the Carrack. Super duper cool. And it's starting to become nighttime. Lovely. Love that. Anyways, I'll show you what this is later. This is a, it's got something under there. Close that door, open this one, close that door. And there's escape pods back here too, so. Elevator. Then I'll take you guys down to the habitation deck first. Okay, so you move on down here, walk all the way around this hallway here, and you have access to what is my most important room of the ship. It is the medical bay. Because the Carrack has a built-in hospital. So you have a couple med beds, you have an entire MRI system here, so I could like set my spawn point, and if I die I just regenerate here. Super cool. And then there's also, I have storage down here for like the plants and whatnot. And I also have more storage down here, as well as access to computers for the MRI. And some servers. Alright. And then, here's the service ladder that was downstairs. That's the access for said service ladder. As well as access for the elevator that was on the lower floor. And that door at the very end, I'll show you guys at the very end, because that is the bridge of the ship, which we'll always end off with. Fuck it. I'll start off with the meeting room, which is where we started at. So, because this ship is meant for a crew of 6, the meeting table is set for 6. It's even got like a small kitchenette and everything. I've just got my water there for right now. It's a very big ship, yes. That's why it is my... It's like a mini home base. There, I did my fucking hydrate. Okay. And then we move over here, and this is the recreational area, plus the crew quarters. So we open up the store here, we have the toilets, we have... Of course, open the doors, and yeah, that. Mirrors don't work, unfortunately, but you know, whatever. Feels small in comparison to your apartment. Dude, this thing is big even for a house. Because, I mean, in here, you have the crew bunks. You have top bunk, bottom bunk, top bunk, bottom bunk, then you have a single bunk, and here. 2 TVs in each bunk, by the way. You have one facing right here, as well as one at the very top. So, There is a lot of space in here, plus some personal storage too. Oh wow, they actually left the ores and whatnot in here. Hell yeah. Anyways, then you go through here, and then you've got the showers. Like van life but in space. Exactly! Yeah. So that is the crew quarters. This area is reserved for friends whenever they travel with me. So I don't normally go in here. This is their space. I just come here to check on them. But you also have a big ass pool table, which unfortunately doesn't work right now. But that's their space. This is their space. I'll show you my room. This is the captain's quarters, aka my bedroom, and my office space. So got my huge ass desk, so I can have a seat here, look all imposing and shit. It's a very cozy area. I love it, man. And I've also got a chessboard here, which you can play chess. Oh, thank God, it's coming from the city. Good. Alright, then here is my actual room. Where'd I hide those? What do you mean? What do you mean? You got my bed here. Got my own storage. I have a locker, personal locker, and all that stuff. I have my own bathroom, my own shower, my own everything, including a life support storage kit if I need it. And that is all for the second deck of the ship. So now I'll take you guys up to the third level. I'll just use the rear elevator because that's easier. Because the third level is where the technical deck is. That's where all the engines and shit is. It's where all the exploration tools and whatnot are, and it is where my next vehicle is. Yes, you heard me right, vehicle. Because the Carrack is such a large ship, it sometimes needs to know whether the area that it is landing is safe. So, for that reason, there is a landing pod, or a landing ship. It is a separate ship that you do have to purchase. This, I believe, is the Pisces, but here, so you can go in here, and this is just an entire ship on its own. That's the Pisces, yep. So you can fly out of here in this thing, which I'd probably do later. But, and the controls for the airlock and all that stuff are up here. So I forgot to show you one space back here. You have turret access, very long walkways. I need a scout car. I do have a scout car. And I have a scout bike. But there's one turret on either side like this. There is access to this. It's the engineering terminal, because it oversees the engines. And this is the engine room. This is the space where I'll probably, once engineering and all that stuff actually gets added to the game, I will probably need a person dedicated down here. But this ladder is bugged, by the way. Because there is a second level to the engineering. You just take this down to lower engineering. And you have access to all of the ship's components and whatnot down here. Oh, and there's the quantum drive right down there too. Hell yeah. Hydrate again? Fine, I fucking got you. And here you have access to the fuel tanks, plus a couple other larger components, which I don't really mess with. And then we have the front area of the ship. Again, you have the elevator taking you down. Here you have access to the exploration drones. So there would be 2 drone ports right here, and there is pilot seats for them here and right here. They're used to kind of like survey the area, take environmental scans and all that stuff. Then to maintain those drones, we have the office for the chief mechanic. I do not have a mechanic. Not yet, at least. I just have a co-pilot, and I have someone for cargo. Then up ahead, we have the bridge. Escape pods leading all the way down. And an elevator leading to the second level of the bridge. Which, yes, there's a second level. So you have seats over here for the guns. You have a map right here, which doesn't currently work. Then you have a command station here. So this would be for someone up at the very top level who can help maintain the ship's functionality. When one person's piloting the ship, one person's doing the co-pilot. You have 2 people on the guns, you have another person in as a secondary pilot, or tertiary pilot, and you have one person at the very head being the commander. And you head down to the lower bridge. And you've got these. Secondary, and then the primary pilot seat. So, yeah, that's pretty much the Carrack. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this, turn the lights on. We're going up to deck 3. And I'm going to take out the Pisces. So first things first, open the door. And the entire top area that we were standing on the top deck just opens up for it. It might actually help if I went ahead and closed up the gantry.
Aerospace. All systems online.
There we go.
Engines on.
And then we're just going to very carefully take it out.
Landing gear raised.
Hell yeah. And you can get a good view at the Carrack from the outside. Because normally how it would be if I had enough people, is the Carrack would stay up in orbit. Someone would take down the Pisces and check to see if the planet was safe, or if the landing zone was safe. And once the zone was confirmed to be safe, the main Carrack would head down and touch down. So, yeah. But I mean, the Pisces by itself is pretty cool. It's a nimble transport vessel. But yeah, it's kind of like where we're at right now. Of course, it's a smaller ship too, so it can do more things. But yeah. Anyway, it's time to bring it back in for a landing. Angle the nose up. Turn on the lights. And touchdown. And there we go. Anyways, this is my primary ship that I've been using, which is super cool in its own right. But I did get another ship, which I don't currently have with me. So I'll need to take the Carrack and deposit it somewhere. So that should be the city of Lorville right ahead. Or nearby, at least. So...
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Fuck you mean collision alert? I did not close the top hangar. I'm gonna go do that real quick. And close door. There we go. Bridge. Back in pilot seat. Why are my screens not all up?
Landing complete. All systems offline.
Let's try that again. Wait for things to shut all the way down. There we go.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete.
Right, shields are slowly building themselves back up. Good, good, good. While we're doing that, I'm going to make sure that we have a core set for Lorville. And it's literally just right there.
Landing gear raised.
See, this should just be Lorville right in front of us. All I gotta do is get within range of comms and then find a landing zone. I'll stretch real quick, hold on. Hey, Stony.
Hey, so I gotta meet you down at Lorville.
Yeah, I am currently heading to land at Lorville.
Roger that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna test out your theory about the Herrick. See if the vehicles stay in what's parked. Because I got very mixed feedback on that when I went online.
I did too, which is weird. I did have for the longest time my buddy's forklift stuck in the back of my Cutlass Black.
Jesus.
I had to crash it and call in a new one through insurance to get rid of them.
So it is very dark at Lorville right now. Very, very dark.
I'm guessing it's nighttime.
Yeah. The only real like signs of light is the frickin' smoke from the industrial plants as well as the like dim lights of the highway.
Oh geez, yeah, I see it.
See, where are you at currently?
I was on was it like Evers Harbor, so like right above
Okay,
Lorville.
so
that
you were
station.
in the space station. Okay.
Yeah, that's where that Pisces was parked last night.
This is true. Say, I parked just outside Lorville to showcase off the ship, so.
Ooh.
I remember I was in Atmo last time that we played. So, I just descended down and... Oh, I can hail you on my communicator now.
Really, I just hit join server. That was quick.
Yeah.
You might have sent no one in a moment. I'm still in the loading screen.
That's alright. I'll probably send another one once I actually touch down at Lorville. And no response from child. Snatch.
Damn. I know their time zone's a lot, like, way ahead, I think.
Yeah. But either way, would have been fun. We can do it just fine with just us.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Probably cargo.
Okay. Then I'm gonna grab some of those bigger tractor beams.
Yeah. Probably smart.
Yeah, I'll grab a few of those and a good chunk of batteries, and I'll meet you down at Lorville.
Gotcha. Figure in the meantime, I'll show off the 400i. If the thing works, but regardless, it's fine. Up in the main city. Big ass industrial complex. I think I can see the hangar zones.
So you can always ping to see if you get more of a idea of the layout.
Yeah, for one reason or for whatever reason, my ping isn't working.
I'll say, what button you hitting?
Tab.
Okay, you got me there. Yeah.
It's, yeah, a little weird. I feel like I'm getting close enough to the city where I should be seeing the communicator icon pop up soon. There we go. Lorville Landing Services. Where are we dropping it? Here we go. If I wasn't so fucking tired last night, I would have gotten to fly someone's Idris.
Oh damn! Really?
Yeah. One of my friends is like, "Hey, are you gonna be on Star Citizen tonight? I got my Idris. You can fly it if you want to."
They must have been right there, ready to purchase it at midnight.
Oh yeah, no, they said that they had their finger on the trigger.
Oh yeah. I had a buddy ready, but he missed.
Because that shit was
Wait.
expensive as fuck, right?
Oh yeah. My buddy had a lot of in-store credit ready.
And damn.
He does have the Kraken though, so
That's something.
yeah.
Why are my hangar doors closing? Okay, was I not fucking fast enough? Is that what you're fucking saying to me here?
Yeah. I had something like that happen to me last night when I was gonna land at Everest Harbor. As I came in, the doors just quickly closed, clamping one of my wings, impounded my ship, and dropped me from the ceiling. Then I apparently landed inside someone else's hangar, luckily, because they ran over, checked me, and then sent me to the hospital.
Jesus. Alright, gotta angle my descent. Level out the ship.
Such a big ship.
Mm-hmm. But worth it.
Oh, absolutely.
And touchdown. dude. Successful landing.
Nice.
And right as the hangar doors were closing again. Probably send you another invite.
Oh yeah.
There we go. That's better. Another successful landing. Now we're gonna test and see if the ships stay inside when I store it. Let's see.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And Volcaric
Your vehicle
store.
has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
And there we go. Alright, now that we got that thing stored,
Hooray.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
now
Retrieval
I'm gonna go ahead
System.
and pull out the Origin 400i, and I'm going to...
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait because it's on a different
Thank
planet.
you. Please
And...
visit us again.
Okay, 7 minutes. Fuck off. Okay. Whatever.
While
I'll
you
just
wait,
go
you could
to-
pull. Okay.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I say while you wait, you could pull back up the Carrack to see if it worked.
Oh, true, true.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again.
Alright, let's get you back out here, buddy. Wait for the caution stripes to go away, and then I'll check. Alright, let's see if it left everything in there.
They should all count that as cargo, technically.
It did!
Hooray! So the Pisces should be in there too.
I'm gonna go up and check just to make sure, but I can see at least the Cyclone and the X1 are left inside. Head heading up to the technical deck. And the Pisces is here.
Good to know.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna check the inventory too to make sure that it's kept the inventory. Because I believe either you or Child had some ores left in your bunk.
I think it was me. So it should be like right next to my bed.
Yeah, if it was the one right next to the bed, then yeah, that was yours.
Yeah.
And it's still there.
Hooray.
So it retains the storage and it retains the vehicles. That is great to know, actually.
Yep. All that should stay until either you recall it from a different location or it explodes. Because then that's
Good
technically a
to
new
know.
one.
Good to know. Oh, I hope it doesn't explode. That's my respawn location.
Just spawn in the bed and the fiery remains.
You just spawn in the bed and it's just like floating in the middle of outer space. This thing is still so fucking huge. Oh, and I just realized that there's buttons to open up the cargo areas on the outside of the ship.
Ooh.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, imagine if you could, like, eventually swap out the cargo containers for, like, other modules, like if they were modular parts.
Well, that'd be nice.
Also, hello.
Hello, I bring item.
You look like Master Chief.
Thank you.
Whoa, what is...
That's the heavy lifter tractor beam thing. Oops. And then you should drop 2. These are the batteries. Crabs, I only dropped 1. I meant to drop the entire stack. Apparently I only dropped 1 at a time. I'm
There
gonna
we
go
go.
put this in a locker.
I
Yeah,
got
I'm gonna
it.
go put... Alright, I'm gonna go find a locker to put this... Put the other 9 in for
Feel
you.
feel free to use the one in the captain's quarters.
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I haven't used this yet, so I don't know how fast the batteries deplete.
Thank you.
We got 2 minutes left on the origin.
Please
So,
visit us again.
Okay.
hell yeah.
That gives me time to go plant the batteries.
Yeah. In the meantime, how are you guys doing today, Chad? I haven't asked that yet. Also, because y'all are being unusually quiet. Either that or my chat box is broken. No, my chat box is not broken.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen any new messages.
Fall asleep on me? Or did I put you to sleep? If so, I apologize.
Your soothing voice.
I don't know about that, but... Ooh, wait, do you think that Lorville accepts the weapons that we pull off the ships, or no?
I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not, for the sole reason of there's not even a gun store on Lorville.
Okay, in that case, I'm not even gonna bother trying to unload him off the cargo ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare freight elevator. Manager. What's down
This
here?
thing, technicians. So you know the like bit of lore of Lorville, right? Is at least what I got from my buddy a long time ago. The reason there's no weapon stores on the planet is because technically this is a slave planet, so they don't want any actual weapons, like a weapon store on the planet.
Oh, that would make sense. It's a bit
Yes.
fucked, but it makes sense. Got your stuff put away?
Yes, I put your other 8 batteries in the captain's quarter.
Gotcha, gotcha.
It's all in your locker. All right, I'm gonna head on out.
Yep, then I'm gonna show off the origin real quick, and then we can... Here.
I wonder if they'll just tell you no if you tried putting it away while I'm inside.
I'm not even gonna try it. As funny as it would be, I'm not gonna try it. But
We actually broke the elevator by using one of those beds and dropping someone into it.
oh, the fucking what?
Over in like the medical, where is it? I don't think there's one here. On the sides where you got all these open bays, there's the medical one where you can drop off the sick or hurt.
Mm-hmm.
There is a medical bed that you can actually lay on, and you can push people in.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, it doesn't look
to
like
the
it's here right
ASOP
now
vehicle
anymore.
retrieval system.
One of us laid in it, the other one pushed it
Your vehicle
off
has
into
been
the hangar as it was
transferred.
closing.
Please visit us again.
Goodbye, crew world.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome.
I thought you were
ASOP vehicle
off!
retrieval system.
I was just about to.
Please visit us again.
I was like at the corner. I didn't mean to.
How does it look down there?
Same as you'd think. Honestly, don't worry. If I remember correctly, from when we dropped one of us in the bed, it's gonna close, realize there's an error, and someone's here, and then bring me back up. I watched your Carrick vanish. Bring up another ship. I'm laying in the corner.
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOP
It's a
vehicle
giant
retrieval
dark
system.
box down here.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Jesse, I'm scared.
Alright. I got the origin.
All right.
God, I can see you down there already.
Hello.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna die.
I thought you were gonna die too. Would have been funny, but you know.
Yeah. On the way up, I did think, I'm like, you know what, I could probably just hide inside of this, but then I'm like, I don't want to open the ramp and glitch it out, so I did refrain from doing that.
Yeah, probably smart. Here we go. We got ramp access. And bike storage. 'Cause this is where the X1 is supposed to go. But alright, bye. Oh.
I don't want to be trapped up there.
Is valid. Gonna walk up here, got another docking collar. And just easy open. Storage lockers. On through here, you have engineering shit. Through here you have the storage bay for like cargo and shit. Then up here, at the next level, which is the recreation and the living area. So you have like a star map here, you have seating, you have a small kitchenette, you have the guest bed, and you have the captain's bed. Super cool. Then bathroom with suit locker. And in here you have the bridge. So here. Hey Ray, how you doing?
Hi,
Oh
Ray.
shit, she's in jail? Shit, jail. Fuck.
I thought she was in shit jail, as in she was stuck in the bathroom.
Oh. God, I hope not.
Ray's back.
Hell yeah, welcome back, Ray. I was just showing off my my new ships that I've been getting. I got a huge ass space yacht. Hey Perseus, what's up? My day is going pretty okay. Got on game, gotta relax, and I'm able to just yap as much as I want to today and relax because past 6 days have been utter hell. Hope gets better? Thank you. Well, you're already yapping in chat, so that makes it better, so hell yeah. I'm just gonna stream at least. Hell yeah. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Anyways,
retrieval
we're
system.
gonna store this thing.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So, plan for today is cargo running the new ship. And also, I might as well, if anyone is wanting more information about the upcoming announcement, or the thing that I announced already for the first, then I can give more, a
Welcome
little
to
more,
the
if y'all
ASOP
want.
vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
A little bit more sprinkles.
Yeah, just some crumbs of information. But, I still have to work out the incentives and whatnot that I want to have for the Donathon.
Very exciting. I wonder what the big news is going to be.
I already posted the big news yesterday on Twitter.
Oh, the
But you don't follow
debut
me
or
on
something?
Twitter, so
I do.
you don't.
Remember we had this whole thing about
No, you
this
don't
like a
follow me
month
on
ago.
Twitter. No, you don't.
I follow you on Twitter. I just don't look at Twitter.
Exactly. Don't follow me on Twitter.
I use your Discord to see when you post something.
Sag. Calling. Let's see. What's a good contract? I have a couple. 6. I'm gonna grab one for 61. Collect from Everest Harbor.
Is there any like all-in-one kinds? Ooh.
Deliver to. Oof.
I wonder how much storage you have. Because then we could do
Ooh, I could
probably
do
the
these
bigger
two.
storage.
It's a spaceport and Casilio. Hell yeah. That's 2. Yes, a spaceport and Casilio are the ones that I need.
So far, completing those 2 would give you like 120,000.
Here's another one for Casilio. Hydrate, fucking fine. Yes. We could also do some to Sakura Sun Magnolia Work Center as well.
Okay, just remember some of these you might have to send me a like the contract so we don't get shot down.
Mm-hmm.
I think specifically the work center. It flags emotes.
That's stupid. The fuck it do that?
NANI?!
That's damn. Ah! How dare you? Okay. Also, it's honestly probably a good thing that we're doing 3, because we have 3 cargo holds, so that's 3 spots that we could have, like, for each of the independent drop-off locations.
Yes.
We'll have one for the work center, we'll have one for Tiasa, and we'll have one for the other one.
Okay.
Okay. And
No, so yeah, we have
that
3,
is
but there's
7 hauling
2.
offers currently active.
Heck yeah.
Let me see if there's any more. Either to Casilio, Sakura Sun, or both. There's another one for 50k. Oh, there's so many for the work center, Jesus.
We don't I was gonna say, we don't want to accept too many at once because then we might confuse some of the cargo.
Yeah. I'll make this the last one.
Okay.
And they're all pickups from Everest Harbor.
All right.
See, we're picking up titanium, aluminum, tin, corundum, tin again, corundum again, processed food, pressurized ice, aluminum, silicon, and stims. We are picking up a lot of shit.
Jesus.
So first things first. First stop
Everest Harbor.
is Everest Harbor. Say honestly, 3 drop-off locations shouldn't be too terrible.
No, as long as they're not
Let's see.
crazily across the station, cosmos. But they shouldn't, because each planet has their own their kinds. Yeah.
Yeah. And because I figure what we'll do as well, since we're picking up everything from Everest Harbor. Okay. Why, Tony? Why?
I don't know what.
Let's see. I was gonna
Wait,
say
Jesse.
once we what?
Remember to go grab the locker and grab those batteries.
Oh yeah, shit. You're right. Right, so we're gonna go to Everest Harbor, and once we're at the hangar, we'll sort out everything by drop-off location, and then we'll load up the said items into one of each of the areas, into one of each of the cargo holds. I mean.
Weapons online. Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
All right. Communications. We're hailing Lorville landing services. Engines on.
Engines online.
This is gonna be one hell of a lucrative operation.
Yeah.
Also, what I'll do, I'll share one commission from each location with you.
Hooray!
So that way, when we're there, you're not gonna get flagged.
Okay.
Takeoff complete.
Am I still the unpaid intern though?
You will be paid for the commissions I've shared.
Okay, hooray. I've earned payment this time.
Yes. This time.
But I no longer get vacation days.
No, you sacrifice vacation days for getting paid.
Hmm. I can't win in these because if I have vacation days, I don't have money to go on vacation. But now that I get paid with no vacation days, I can't spend it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta pick one or the other, dude.
I suffer either way.
Alright, let's see. Who the fuck you calling stinky, Tony? You're stinky. Collect shipments from Everest Harbor. We're going to set route to Everest Harbor. And thankfully it's usually orbiting above
Lorville, yeah.
Lorville.
I think to help with the calling out of the cargo bays, it is like 1 and 2 all the way back, so it's like A1, A2, and then B, yeah. We'll keep that. I'll say that so we can know which hangar we're talking about, or cargo bay.
That works.
Shields offline.
Calibrating. And getting ready to jump.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
There we go.
Hooray!
That was quick. Let's see, we'll probably end the runs with Tiasa Spaceport, because that's where it's a good spot to like drop you off and all that stuff, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes after we finished our first run. We'll decide
Okay.
if we want to go for more.
That's a spaceport.
That's where we just were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because honestly, I'll probably stop at the Sakura Work Center first, because that is where we have, I think, the majority of the cargo going to.
Okay.
You chilling, making some healthy cinnamon rolls with your mom? Hell yeah. So hey, Wild Pitching, how you doing?
Share
Welcome
some
on in.
cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, man. You're gonna fucking share with us? Damn. Also, because we're not focusing too much on combat right now, do you mind diverting most of the power to the shields and just taking some?
Oh,
away
it's
from
already at
Henry?
max.
Already at max. Good.
Yep.
Good shit.
Whatever. Yeah.
Weapons online.
Whoops.
Weapons offline.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Hey, we don't need weapons right now.
No, everything is in shields, and whatever's spared is in engines.
Large hangar has been opened. I'm gonna start bringing us in.
All right.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, I'm bringing us in.
All right. If you want to, you can tap shift to get us a bit closer, faster. But I recommend tapping since you gain speed so quick.
Yeah, especially with a large ship like this.
Yeah.
All right, time to angle up our approach. You ready?
Yep.
How are we looking?
You're looking good.
Whoa!
Drift a bit more to the right. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Bitch!
It doesn't feel like it gives you that 100 seconds it promises.
Here, Jesus fucking Christ.
Are we lined up?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Your back wings are so large. It's
Not the truth.
so far you're good. You're good. You're good. All right, you're in.
All right.
Keep moving forward. You're good to set down.
And touching down.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
All right, let's go pick up that cargo.
All right.
This is gonna be fun.
Step will
Okay.
take a bit too. Yeah.
Say, if you want to head down to the cargo area,
Yeah.
and just make sure that the doors are open.
Roger that.
We are indeed Star Citizening. We are playing Space Trucker Sim. We are Star Citizening in my new rocket ship. Alright, first things first, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna share those contracts. Don't crash on me. Got this.
You still got those guns in A1 and A2. Do you want to put those in your hangar, or do you want
Yeah, we'll put them in hangar storage at Everest Harbor.
to? All right.
I just need my game to stop freezing.
Yeah, that's the shoe.
Okay, I'm not touching anything. Don't. No!
Did it crash?
Yes.
Oh. Don't worry, if you log back in pretty quickly, it should put you where you were just standing.
Okay.
Because you're still technically standing here in front of me.
Right now it's verifying files real quick. Launch. Yes, you really need to update the game and play. And you should totally join me sometime.
She needs more workers.
Mm-hmm. More crew for the ship.
Yeah. Indentured crew.
Oh, fuck that. Slavery.
I
I mean, you don't get paid, do you?
So we call interns. It's the legal term now.
I'm still in party. Good. Connecting.
Yeah, it should bring you back to you standing right in front of me. Because your character's still here.
Okay, good. I hope that it means that the contracts still stay.
It should. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really checked on that part, but it will definitely drop you back to where you're standing.
Or peacekeepers, yes. Fuck, excuse me. There you go, now you guys can see. Yes! And it kept the shipment. And it kept the cargo shit.
Woo!
Yay! Now I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. Contracts. I'm gonna share one of these. Did you get it?
Yep.
I'm gonna share this one. Did you get it?
Yep.
Alright, and then you shouldn't need one for Tiasa Spaceport, right?
No, I don't think I should.
Yeah, because
It only should be like the work
just, yeah.
centers. Before you send down the elevator, should we load up the guns?
Oh yeah, true. Have you dropped them out yet?
No, I was just making sure you're still on the hangar when you dropped.
Oh, yeah, that's probably smart. continue to update your CPU as well. First, you gotta check out your boy's Idris. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, hey, I got one of my friends that has an Idris too, so... But I mean, you're more than welcome to work aboard my Carrack. I do need a dedicated gunner, after all. So I'm the pilot, I have Stony as my co-pilot, Child is the... well, doesn't really have any set position yet, but... And I just need a dedicated gunner.
I mean, we were under attack. Child did run all the way to the back to jump on one of the guns.
This is true.
I think we have 3 gunner seats.
No, we have way more than 3.
No, we have 1 on each side and then 1 for the below one.
Plus, there's the 2 in the cockpit, or the bridge. That's what those 2 seats in the back on the top section of the bridge are.
Oh.
I checked in their gunner seats.
This exploration ship has a lot of power.
Yeah, it's very good for exploring new lands to colonize.
Yeah. Just like the British intended.
Like the founding fathers intended.
This thing has range.
Goddamn right it does. Let's
I
see,
think that should
1,
be
2,
everything.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Hello?
Hmm?
Do you not see what I'm seeing?
I'm looking at your stream and I'm looking at it now and your ship now on my screen. No.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm going to lower down the Carrack.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
What ship fused into yours?
Oh, it's fixed now. What the fuck?
It might have been someone else spawning in their ship and it kind of really
Wrong
glitched.
hangar. That's weird as fuck, dude. Yeah, Star Citizen Jink is so fun, dude. Drop the elevator. Transfer complete. Oh, it loaded him into the warehouse at least.
Alright, now to figure out what cargo.
Let's see. Looks like it's organized them by missions.
Okay, good. And bring them up by location then?
Oh,
Or...
I should lower the elevator first.
That might help.
Okay. That's got them organized by mission. And you. Moving up the first one. this one is 10, 10, and 10. Okay. I'll raise up this one. I'm gonna make sure that I remember which place this is for. Before you move it, let's see, this is how many SCUs of 10?
I don't know what the I don't know what each of these containers measures in.
You should be able to check if you look at it with the tractor beam.
This is 1.2 tons.
Okay.
One's
In that case,
2.5.
let me just check the emission itself.
Oh, it actually on the box it says the stickers.
Oh, it does?
Okay. Yeah, if you let's see, does it say on the front?
Right, so
it
which
does.
one is all 10?
Oh, you're looking for this one's 10, that one's 10. I think these are all 10.
See, they're all
you're
10.
right. Oh, you're looking at the missions, which one's all
Yeah,
10.
how
My
many
bad.
how many SCUs of 10 total are there?
4, that'd be 12, 15.
15? Alright, these are being delivered to HDPC Casilio. Put them in cargo block A1.
A1, got it.
Tell you what, I will move them to here, go into the cargo bay itself, and start loading them in.
Roger that. While I'm moving another one. Yeah, if you look on the sides, so like the front and back, you'll actually see like the yellow diamonds. They're kind of scratched, but you could see like 1 or 2 or 4 SCU.
Okay. Gotcha.
The big boys first.
Thank you, Paris, for clipping that shit, clipping through mine. See, if you think you can handle loading these up, I'll grab the next shipment.
Yeah, I can load these up.
Alright. In that case, let me see if we have any more dedicated just to HDP Casilio. In which case, I'm gonna pull that one up. Sacrosun, 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 HDP Casilio. Rundum. More 10. Eight SCU of Corundum and 15 SCU of 10 are the ones that we have. It's 8 SCU of Corundum. Which I can do.
It's your 8, so it should be like 2 of those big boxes, right? If it's 8 and it's like 8 small boxes, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Transferring to warehouse.
So are we loading these up with the 15 tin, or are we loading these up in a different one?
Yes, so what I'm doing is I'm loading up the freight by location. So A1 is going to be for HDPC Casilio. Container 2, A2 is going to be for the Sacrosun Magnolia Work Center, and then Container 3 is going to be for Tiasa Spaceport.
Okay.
Some Corundum. think it's gonna be this one here. I'll move them both just in case. Okay. Because then that means that there should be another one where it's just Corundum. In which case that's easy. I can just move that one directly to its cargo hold. Oh damn, that's a lot of Corundum. One SCU, one SCU. Alright, so the one we're looking for is 8. 8 total. Okay. So there's 4 going to Sakura-san, 4 going to Tiasa, and 8 going to HDPC Casilio.
Okay. Are these all in the individual singles?
Yes, yes they are.
Fuck. Why? They could have easily put these in like stacks of 2 or something.
It's because Corundum, it looks like it's a heavier material.
Well, the boxes are set by weight because the tin small box is you can set it right there. I can grab it. Because the tin one was also like 1.2. This one's only 1.1.
Oh yeah, true.
Doesn't feel like these things are actually using battery. So I haven't even gone down to percent yet.
Say mine is at 60% power.
Yes. That is what they default to. That's what the batteries give.
Okay. Alright, that should be box number 4 that I just offloaded, right?
What the heck was that?
Oh, that was Moonfang.
Oh, okay. I just heard someone join. I think they sneezed and then left.
Alright, you're moving box 4, right?
Yeah, that was box 4. I'm grabbing box 5 right now.
Alright, then that means one that I got right now is box number 6, which means 2 more after this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm able to set it in layers of 4. The heck wouldn't let me pick that one up more. Alright, I'm having in layers of 4, layers of 2. Or 2 high, 4 across. And then once we're done with this one, I'll close the door.
Well, we shouldn't be done with Casilio just yet.
Oh.
We're just done with the single shipments to Casilio. Because there's still split shipments. Where, like, part of it's going to Tiasso, part of it's going to Sakura, part of it's going to Casilio.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and that should be the last Corundum canister for Casilio.
Yep.
In which case, I'll start moving over the ones for the next container. Middle container is for Sakura-san Magnolia Work Center.
Go one higher. Awesome, I could if I wanted. Give this one to a different area.
Yeah, this one is going to be for Cargo Hold 2.
Got it. Oof. I'm going to have to move these to the other side of the ship then. And how many are going to this place?
4.
Okay.
Wait, why are you moving it to the other side of the ship?
Well, you said cargo hold 2, right?
Yeah, it's just the container behind the one that you were loading up.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you meant like 2A, not like a B.
Oh no, I figure we'll use one whole container for each location.
Okay.
I figure we have the storage space, so we might as well.
Yeah. Alright, then I'll run back to the other hangar then. Or
Yeah.
cargo.
And I'll just drop off all 4 containers. Just remember, we're putting 4 in the middle container, and we're putting 4 in the back container.
Roger.
And then while you're loading up those ones, then I'll go ahead and work on getting the next order.
Okay.
I'll get the next order, figure out what it is, and I'll figure out what's supposed to go where.
Okay. Yeah, just keep throwing them all. I'll stack 4 to 4.
Got it. So the payout's gonna be well worth this.
Yes.
Because we've got like a good 3 to 4 61k contracts on here. Plus some 50ks and some 40 and 30s.
Yee. You're gonna get paid a couple $100,000.
Oh hell yeah, man. And you're gonna get paid about 70,000,
Like 50?
I think.
Well, I think you only shared 2 missions with me, and I only
yeah,
get half.
true. Alright, then I'm pulling out the last container of Corundum.
Roger that. I'm heading to the back cargo bay.
Gotcha. Say, and when it comes to the cargo, don't worry about organizing the cargo by like type or whatnot in the containers. Figure just like stacking everything on top of each other as much as you can, because we're just going to be
Yes.
dropping off every single bit of cargo in every container at once. Obstructing the elevator. Transfer down to warehouse.
I just pulled out the like handheld tractor beam, like the smaller one, and I'm like, I'm gonna test the range on this. Yep, no, not even close.
Pressurized ice and processed food is going to be the next one. And I'll see where they're going to. I would assume it's the workstation.
Yeah, I would assume so too.
Pressurized ice, processed food. Yep, they're going to the work center. They're in larger containers too, so hell yeah.
See here. Trying to remember. Okay, the first one's Cecilia. Or Celia. And then I don't know what the other 2 were exactly.
There's Casilio, the work center, and then there's Tiasa.
Got it.
Alright, so Tiasa is the backmost container, and the work center is the middlemost container. So these containers that I'm moving right now are going to the middle.
Roger that, I'm already in it.
We have, I think, total of 9 tons of processed food and 8 of processed ice. Pressurized ice.
Alright. They need a lot at the work center.
But yeah. It's at the middle of an industrialized planet, so they need a bunch of food and shit to survive.
That is fair.
There's that one. Moving the last container of processed food now.
Yeah, I'm glad they made these in the freaking things of 4, and I wish they did it.
Well, that'd be too easy.
Yeah.
It's at least handy that the cargo grid snapping works inside the ships now.
Yes.
That is a lifesaver. Say, I used to kind of enjoy cargo runs before in my Avenger Stalker, but even then it was kind of like painful to do because nothing stayed in place and I just had to like shove shit into the detaining cells. Whereas now the cargo just snaps into place and it's so much easier.
Oh yeah. This is the pressurized ice. Okay.
Yep, and then this last container I'm pushing out is another thing of the pressurized ice.
I had it when they first added in the salvage missions. If you did like the big like C2 Hercules and stuff, they had a bunch of random cargo in it that you could just take and sell. It was actually a great way to make money before they patched it out.
Oh yeah.
And because I only had a Cutlass Black at the time, I would take the giant containers and just shove it in the best I could to the back of the Cutlass Black and take them. There's no grid, but also they were too big to fit on a grid anyway. So yeah, I was just wedging shit in the back.
What kind of a game is Star Citizen? It is an open universe space simulator. So you fly ships, you can buy ships, you can explore pretty much any planet you can think of. Yeah, ooh. Moving stems with this next one.
Ooh. Centers is just a little one.
My main method of earning money in Star Citizen is cargo running and mining. And now we're doing some of the former, so cargo running.
And there's different types of mining too.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse does hand mining. I rent out a mole and do giant rock mining.
Soccer Sun
And
Magnolia
asteroids.
Work Center. That's where the stims are going. So I guess just stay in container 2.
Already there. I think this is the mission you shared, so hooray!
Yay! Where did my tractor beam go? Oh,
Did
I
you
dropped it by
drop it
accident.
or... No, okay. Let's see, I brought the 2. Well, to be fair, we are on the harbor, so we can always just go to the cargo bay and buy more.
There we go. No, fucking pick it up, damn it.
I wonder if you... Oof. Did you kick it through the floor?
Yes, it went through the floor.
Here.
Well, I have my normal tractor beam attachment on my multi-tool that still works, so... Yeah, I'll just use that for right now. Okay, I don't have my tractor beam attachment.
What the heck?
Where the fuck did it go? That's fucking great.
Here, I'll go grab you another one. I think
Okay.
because you technically have 2 weapons, it can't really equip it to your back. So
Okay,
you're just
what
holding it in
I'll
your
do,
hand.
I'll just go and I'll deposit my weapons in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
And since I'm running out of food and shit, I might as well just go heal up in the med bed real quick too.
Okay.
We will get
These
this
tractor
done.
guns are... Yes. These tractor guns are really good, but they're very expensive, though.
Yeah.
They're 19K each.
Trespassing on private property? What do you mean? This is my property.
It's only the elevator.
It's my ship. Fuck you mean private property? It's my property.
You don't own the elevator.
Fuck off. I own the elevator. Alright. I don't have ammo for my grenade launcher, so I just chucked my grenade launcher inside the thing.
Okay.
And let's heal up for a little bit. pull out another drink too, because I'm fucking thirsty. And because my other one's gone. Yeah, I told you all the other fucking stream that this was gonna be a long stream. Told you.
Yeah, doing stuff in Star Citizen is not short. Especially if you want a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you already move the stems into the cargo hold?
I can't remember. You can go check cargo hold 2 in case, but
I'll check too.
it should be pressurized ice and the other one's the food, so. Okay, yeah, no, it's not the stems in there yet.
Okay, so what the fuck happened to them?
I don't know. Did they go back down?
They might have. I'll check.
Did you drop your multi-tool?
No. Yes. What the fuck?
Okay, that's what I found it. I found it on the ground out here.
Where it at?
I have it in my side. Okay, yeah. Mine had the tractor attachment, so that was yours. But,
Pick it up. Okay, listen here, you little shit. There you go.
Whoops. I inspect. I wanted to.
There we go.
And here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Yep.
And I will assign it to slot number... whatever this is. Number 2.
It sucks that I can see your other one, but there's like an invisible little barrier.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Load up, damn it. Okay, that's weird. They did get moved back down.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna
I
move
won-
him right back.
Alright. Maybe I accidentally moved it back down, because when I was walking over to that terminal trying to pick up yours, I was hitting F, and I might have accidentally sent
Oh,
them back
that
down.
might have been it.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I can get lucky and grab the thing through the floor.
I tried that. Alright, starting to send over the stems, and they are going to
Alright.
the work center, so middle container.
Roger that. I got it.
See, then we got 3 large containers.
I'm actually happy you can stack these actually pretty high in here.
It's a large cargo space. And see, while you're in there, I'm gonna see if I can't find what other ones are gonna be going to the work center.
Okay.
So if you're already in that container, might as well just load them all up. Got the stems, silicon, aluminum, silicon and aluminum.
How much of each?
9 of aluminum, 10 of silicon.
Roger that.
Come on. Hey, Woltzy, how you doing? Alright. Helium, aluminum, and silicon. See, I said 9 of silicon, right? Or
Yes.
9 of aluminum. See, because there's 10 silicon. And then I see... Yep, 9 aluminum. I'm transferring them up. And they're all fucking singles.
Wow.
19 total containers. Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to come over there and help you load them up over this way a bit? And then I can come back in here?
Yeah. I mean, bright side, they're all going to the same spot, so same container. But Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. I'll start helping from the far right with the aluminum.
I appreciate you. See, maybe 10 cargo missions was a tad much, but it'll be worth it with all the money we'll be getting.
Oh, yeah.
Lucrative as fuck. Hey, Eteria. I'll hydrate. Hold on. The space journey be going good. We're just working through the long, arduous process of loading up all of our cargo. Now, if only Child were here,
Yeah.
then we'd have an extra hand. Ah, fuck. I'm definitely getting food after this.
What are you gonna get?
That's a great question. I will find out.
All right.
All I know is I want to get something filling and satisfying to give myself after the fucking week that I've had.
A steak. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Say, I'm just curious to see how the fuck our cargo holds are gonna look after we've loaded up everything. You've seen Stardust, but it looks interesting. It's super fucking cool, dude. Like, it's well worth the money, I think, and it's well worth the time. Just because it's so intuitive and shit. Only downside, of course, is that you do need a pretty decent computer to properly run it, but if you got that, then you're solid. You're solid. You're fucking... Yeah. Like I said, y'all, I promised a long stream today. You're getting a long stream. Even though it's a little boring.
Yeah.
It's long, but it's boring. Alright. PC runs like a potato. I need to upgrade it, which requires money, which you sadly don't have. Aww. Well, someday. And when you do eventually get the upgraded PC and you do get the game, let me know and you can run with me. Because this game is always more fun with friends. And it goes faster when you're with friends too.
Yeah.
Especially when you do stupid shit like this.
Darn it.
How goes the Jenga?
Pretty good. I kind of screwed myself in a way though.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't get to the front part where I was standing out the side because I built up a wall near the beginning of it.
Oh.
So
Well, why not move the wall to the back?
I'm trying, but it's so close to the catwalk I can't really move it.
I see.
I am slowly figuring out a way.
Got this. I believe in you.
We move that to there, and then move these to here.
Would you like some assistance? Because I just got the last container done.
Sure. You can, while I move all this stuff to the back, you can load all this stuff from the outside in.
Gotcha. See, actually, if you want to make things easier for the next set of cargo we do as well, I'll move the cargo in container 1 to the back.
Okay.
So you can work on that container, I'll work on this one.
I'll say, there's also the thing of each of these giant hangars has 2 cargo elevators. So we got the one in the front left, and we can have the one in the back right, which we can use to load the right side if we need to. stack that there, and I can bring this back. How many boxes in total was it?
In total there should be 19.
Okay.
For the shipment that we just did, that is.
Said 19?
19. It'd be 10 for silicon, 9 for aluminum, I think.
Okay.
Like any game is better with friends. This is true. This is true.
I didn't know how useful this thing was, but this tractor cannon's a lifesaver right now.
Fuck yeah, it is, dude. So I've got everything loaded back here,
All
at
right.
least. So you think
You
you
can
can handle the
start-
rest from that?
Oh yeah, I'm almost done with the other things.
All right,
There's
I'll
only
go
like
ahead
5
and lower
other
the
boxes.
entire thing down, and then I'll get our next shipment.
Alright. We'll have to double check to make sure we have all 19. So far, I believe yes.
I will say, we're almost done. We're over halfway.
Okay, good. 4... 19. Okay, yeah, I got all 19.
Got all 19? Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay, transferring down to the warehouse. All right. Next
I wish you
is
can
another
kinda
section of
All right. I can kind of see why they kind of do some singles because I bet like some like smaller ships don't really have. Well, actually, no, they should be able to fit the other ones. So I guess like smaller hallways maybe, but you should be able to combine at least. Like, oh, we're gonna like my ship can handle the 4
3,
crates.
7, 11. 11 SC of 10. Which one is that going to? Okay. 11 of 10. We have 6 SCU going to Casilio, and we have 5 going to the work center. So since you're already in container 2, I'll give you the 5 for the work center first.
Okay.
So that is going to be 1 large container and one small container.
Sorry. Figure it was an open thing. I can leave if it's bothering.
Oh, you're good.
I just saw Star Citizen.
Yeah, we are playing the Citizens of the Stars.
I have not played Star Citizen in a hot minute. The last time I did was... Oh fuck, that was high school.
You should totally play the game with us again sometime.
Okay, but I hope the people I tormented aren't there anymore. Because all I would do, they gave me the basic bitch ship. I would wait by some kind of like space station or something.
Okay.
And I would see people trading. And I would play bumper cars with them essentially.
Oh Jesus.
I know, I chose to be a problem. They never caught me, but they would say slurs in chat.
Well, I'd be putting you to work. We're making good money.
Trading's fun. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Might as well put my wasted $40 to work.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, these next 2
How-
containers that I'm sending over are going to be for the Casilio, so A1.
Okay.
How are you two today, by the way?
I am pretty good. I am just glad that I am out of work for the week. Or not for the week, for the day.
God bless. Also, I did see it's on Twitter. Your 2.0 for your birthday
1.0.
donathon.
1.0.
1.0? Oh right, no, because you're using the Suica.
Yeah, I'm using this week.
I'm used to default 2.0, but yeah, fuck. Excited to see that.
Yeah, so, bit of a spoiler for everyone. The model is already done. I am just going to refrain from using it until debut. As
Gotta
difficult
make it
as that is
into it.
going to be, because I've messed with the model quite a lot already, and I fucking love it. And
You gotta,
it's gonna take
make
all
an
my fucking
event.
willpower.
You gotta make it into an event.
Mhm.
Contact.
And I got a whole bunch of other cool shit coming with the model too. So July 1st is gonna be a big day for me.
Well, I'm excited to see it, and I know a few people off the top of my head that are excited to see it.
See, I've been working on this since the middle of last year. So I hope people are excited to see it.
This is the wrong email, because I don't know my friggin' password. Oh, here it is, RSI.
Big update too.
I mean, like, I'm updating from 0 since this is like... I played it like 2 computers ago.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
Yeep. So kind of excited to see how well this one handles it. Because I shit you not, the computer I played Star Citizen on originally, it sounded like I was revving an engine.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, didn't want to fuck with that and find out.
Let's see, this next one is titanium. Titanium, we are, I believe it's a split shipment. Let me check just to make sure. Yes, we are having 4 sent to Casilio and 4 sent to Tiasa, so you're already in
Running
A1,
back.
right?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
those planets or are those planets or cartels?
So their location's on a planet.
Okay, cartels, got it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's see. All right, let's run the RSI launcher. That is not the RSI launcher. What the hell did I click? Oh, wait, no, I know what this is. Ooh, wait, that I delete those. Because that is wasted space I'm never gonna use.
And then
What was this
I'm
one,
grabbing the
number-
last container.
Okay.
I've seen like big reason I'm interested is I'm starting to see like content creators I like starting to get into Star Citizen again.
Because now the game's becoming more polished.
God, and all it took was fuck me, how long?
Like what, 12 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always had high hopes for this game, but then it just made me jaded after a while.
That's fair.
Plus the hidden shop doesn't really do it any favors.
Yeah. I'm sending off the next containers for the last cargo hold. Oh, cargo hold
Yep.
C.
I'm in cargo hold C. Oh yeah, there's not much that's been put in cargo hold C. Just 4 other boxes so far.
Yeah. I think the last shipment is probably going to be another split for Tiasa and another place.
Okay.
Because the
Oh,
place we're
excuse me.
having the most sent to is the workspace. Or workplace.
I can
Then
tell
it's-
that one's nearly full.
Yeah, no, then it's Casilio, and then I think Tiasa is the one with the least.
Okay.
But after this titanium, I think there's only one more cargo shipment. So we're almost done. And then we actually go about delivering the damn things.
Hooray! That would-
And then we have to unload it all.
yeah. Well, luckily not all at once. We just have to go 3 different places.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. Authentication code.
And I guess we'll go in order too. We'll go like, because we have Casilio at the front, we'll go to Casilio first, then Sakura Magnolia, and then we'll go Tiasa.
Device name. The device name is your mum. Authenticate.
Damn.
Skip.
With you saying you played long ago and there was like the one like spaceport, I think it was Port Olisar.
I couldn't tell you. All I know it was some ISS looking space station. There was a lot of people going on, and they made a lot of people angry. That's all I could tell you. And I was playing at like 15 frames,
Oh
so
jeez.
it
Was
might
it-
as well have been a lucid dream.
Was it a bunch of like landing pads on the outside and like 2
Yes.
giant rings? That was Port
Yes.
Olisar.
Yeah, because all I would do was like I wouldn't even be in the port. I would just have my ship aimed at one of the landing pads and just wait. That's
Like-
all I would do.
To let you know, they decommissioned Port Olisar like a year or 2 ago, and all the space stations now have hangars. Like no one spawns on open pads, so it's like all individual hangar stuff. So you can't really do that
It's an
anymore.
anti-me precaution, those bastards. No.
Like,
Let's see, you're still in container C, right?
yep.
Alright, 3 of these boxes I'm giving you are going to be going to container C, and then the other 4 are going to A.
Got it.
Ah. Well, now I got two. Now I got 2 games downloading.
Oh, no, what's the second
No.
one?
Oh wait, nope, that one finished. Night Rain.
Oh my gosh, I need to install that.
Look. The trailers. I saw the Nameless King. I have a fucking score to settle with that bastard. I better be able to
Oh, yeah.
carve him up and turn him into armor.
Doing VA stuff with us in the
Ma-
background is mad funny. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, this is like Monster Hunter World. Kill something, skin it.
You have no idea how happy I am to cosplay the Nameless King in my Dark Souls 3 runs. Like, that's the only reason I build Faith, even though that shit caps at 40.
I think everything kind of caps at 40.
Faith especially, it like hard caps.
Yeah.
It's diminishing returns for everything else. But no, Faith, it ends at 40.
Okay, so it's hard cap. Yeah, everything else soft caps at 40. Hard caps at 60.
Me over here not wanting to fucking touch Elden Ring with a 10-foot pole.
Please, please, come to the land of shadow, kill the femboy.
Kill the fucking what?
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of memes that one of the bosses kidnapped this femboy half brother to marry him. Turns out the femboy was just grooming his siblings all along, and he was a real predator, so you had to kill him.
Think about Mikola.
Okay.
Yeah, Elden Ring lore is interesting.
Yeah. The DLC really turned a lot of things.
Moog beat the allegations! Oh my god! He beat the allegations!
He finally did.
Oh, God bless.
Alright,
In
this is the
reality,
very last container.
Alright.
He was grooming one brother to get another brother. Oh my god.
It wasn't one a half brother technically though.
So glad
They're-
I came
they're
back
all
to start the
half-brothers.
conversation.
They're all half brothers. They want to keep it in the family.
Okay.
The lands between is just basically fantasy Alabama. Prove me wrong.
Considering how much of shit going wrong or how much you have to fight is just one just extended family, yeah.
Yeah, one extended family that's made out of 3 separate family wreaths.
Alright, let's see how we're looking. Let's see, we have Castilio all stocked up back here. We have a fuck ton of shit going to Magnolia. God damn.
Yes.
You really piled the shit up high. And then we have
There's 8 boxes underneath, yeah.
for Tiasa, okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be the short haul.
Anyways, I don't want to get private property trespassing shit. I'm gonna go use the back elevator.
Okay.
But-
Funny that the back elevator gave me private
what's-
trespassing, but not the front one.
But private property means free loot.
Yes, but Jesse owns this entire ship. It shouldn't give us any private property.
Well, that
It's
means there's
my
something.
shit.
There's something valuable there. Then something's hidden. You got
Yeah,
either
all the
that.
cargo.
Yeah, either that or you got a stowaway. And you know what we do with stowaways? That's
Right,
also
it's the same.
cargo. Fresh organs.
You know,
No matter-
it could be because of the one fucking ship that glitched into ours the last time.
Yeah.
They clip into your ship and fuse into making some ship homunculus.
Probably something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go double check to make sure the Pisces is fine real quick.
Yeah, you're
The
good.
fish?
It should be fine, but
Yep. Still
alright,
sitting
in
there
that
snug.
case, I'll hail him for landing. Or for
Alright.
takeoff.
I will head into to the brig on the second floor. All elevators are apparently private property. What the fuck?
Well, it's also probably because we've been stuck at Everest Harbor for fucking however long.
I think you'd be better just backing out because I don't think we have enough room to turn.
I was just trying to adjust the straightness.
You're good. You cleared it.
Yep, just gotta back straight out. First stop, HTPC Casilio. The Lorville one. Oh no, it's this one here.
Shields offline.
I thought Elden Ring Night Rain already released. No, it's still got like 40 minutes.
Setting route.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alrighty, let's go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Seems like you guys might need some protection, some security, if you will. Honestly, yes, I need a security detail on this ship. Preferably a dedicated gunner.
Yes.
Quantum drive is now. Shields online.
Alright,
The
let's
ship
go.
has space for 6 people, so
It's a 6. It has dedicated space for 6 people, but it could potentially fit more. It just only has sleeping
Yes.
quarters for 6. It's like, if we want to fill up all the stations, then technically we could have a whole bunch more.
especially when we get the when they get the pods working.
Mm-hmm. You know, oh yeah, because I went around and counted them on the ship. There's like 12 plus escape pods. There is a lot of escape pods.
You can have a dedicated armed team to go down with the expedition team in the Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The fuck is fixing what?
If it's another ship, don't think of them as a ship. Think of them as a loot box waiting to be cracked open.
I mean, that's how I got
Sorry,
my
I-
fucking 7 weapons the last time I played, so... Oh yeah, man.
I am urging everyone to choose violence in this game.
You're gonna be a pirate?
I prefer the term repossession expert.
Just be a bounty hunter then.
No, that is Forced Organ Acquisition Department.
No, you got me there, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to hail landing surfaces here shortly.
It's a good thing we got shields fully up in case. Like last time.
And we should be fine.
Yes.
Alright. Got my large hangar.
I'll let you know if anything pops up, but yeah, we should be fine.
I
Because,
just
yeah,
scared
last
to
time.
start.
Why do I hear boss music? Giant turbo lasers start firing. Nah, I think the only threat is if any AI bots try to get wise, like last time.
First in security controlled area.
I know you got it too as like your center thing, but I could also have up the shields. And I actually like that I can draw power from one set of shields and put it to the others.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to angle up our approach.
Yep. Alright, you're good on that. Lower.
Shit, I need to level this out.
Lower. Adjust forward a little bit. Hold.
Fuck off!
It's
You're
closing.
closing the goddamn... Okay, you know what? No. No, no.
Alright, it's reopening. We can still line up. You can head lower. Lower.
Wait for the doors to open the rest of the way.
Okay. Say adjust forward a bit. Alright, you're good. You're solid.
Alright. Let's touch down and unload.
Alright.
Engines offline.
Alright, get to cargo hold A and I'll start getting the cargo elevator up.
Alright.
Go, team!
Yeah!
I'm gonna stop at the medbay first, though.
Okay. I'll send the elevator back up for you then.
I appreciate you. This is really making you want to play again. You missed doing escorts and just air support. Fuck yeah, dude, join us. You wanna be air support? We got a Pisces at the top, so fucking go on, man.
The smallest air support.
It has a gun, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, technically, depending on what kind of fighters we can scrounge up, there could be like the snub nose we could technically keep in there instead
That's
of
true.
export. Okay, so it's cargo bay. Whoops, open the wrong side. Cargo bay A. All right. Let's go down.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll start throwing everything while you get. Oh, the elevator's already up.
Hey, Liz Senpai, how you doing? Welcome on in. You do own a fighter that you think fits in there? What's the fighter?
Alright, I think it's loading.
No dropped. Ooh, you played.
I have-
dropped? Hell yeah, dude.
Hold up. Jess, I know you are a Gundam fan, and you have a fuck ton of Gunpla.
This is true. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you something. Can you tell me that? Please tell me that there is a kit for this. Here we go. Damn, I exist. Yeah, me too.
Fucking same.
Yeah. Please tell me there's a kit for this. This thing's so fucking fire.
All right, hold on. Give me a second.
It's so fucking cool.
Let's see. Yes.
Oh my! Gundam with a built-in sombrero. Holy shit!
It's called the Tequila Gundam.
There's no shot. It's actually called. Oh my god!
It's
Hold
called
up.
the Tequila Gundam. Google it.
Oh,
That is amazing.
I will send it to you too. I feel like you'd appreciate this.
There's so many fucking Gundams that I'm just like, there's no fucking way that's a real thing.
All right, here you go, Stone. Watch ya. This is the Gundam. Oh my god,
Okay,
it's real.
no, if you think the Tequila Gundam's weird, look up the Nether Gundam.
Nether, like fucking Minecraft. Hold up.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
No, Netherlands gun. Oh my god.
It's just a fucking Gundam with a windmill for a face.
It's a wind-powered Gundam. Oh my god. Put some beam sabers on the fucking arms of that windmill. Holy shit.
I'll have to look up another Gundam in a second, but I just saw the one with sombrero. That's fucking amazing.
I got you, King. I got you. No fucking way.
Fucking windmill.
Tequila Gundam, fucking the Nether. I honestly thought it was gonna be some Minecraft Steve level bullshit, but no, this is so much better.
Yeah, no, it's just straight up a fucking Netherlands Gundam.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there are model kits. Oh, I know what my next model
Yes, there are
is.
model kits.
Holy he has a beam pitchfork as a weapon. You fucking can't do this to me, Gundam. Oh my
This
god.
is why I love Gundam.
I'm so fucking thankful. So I got the Thunderbolt coming on the way, but
Ooh.
the fucking I have Justice on my desk right now. But now I need the Tequila Gundam. It even has a fucking mustache decal on it. You can't do this to me.
Am I the only one hearing turrets?
I'm hearing that too. I was confused on that.
Oh shit, it's 2:30. You two have a lovely day. Hopefully one day I'll be able to play Star Citizen with y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, same,
I hope so
yeah.
too.
I will throw y'all a friend request on Discord. Please take care while I also get this installed.
Yeah, and I'll send
Yeah,
you my
have a good one.
username on Star Citizen 2. So next time
Oh
we're
god, I have
all
to change.
free on you.
Yeah, bet. Peace.
Peace.
He was cool.
Another one to add to the crew. That makes 4.
More.
Well, technically, when William gets his computer, that makes 5.
Yes. Well, he did get his new laptop. He just needs to get everything suited.
Yeah.
And then we can have... Yeah, then we're just missing one more.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest part, though, is getting everyone on at once.
This is true.
This should be the last box. Then when you set all that down to complete the missions, double check to make sure everything was completed for this area.
That was the last one?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh, you stacked it all right in one corner.
Yep.
So you know, it was out of my line of sight. I'm like, are you stacking them in there? It still looks pretty clean.
Firm.
Also, I was about to say, when you guys were talking about the gun, I was going to say something, and I'm like, no, wait, that was a Transformer collab, and that was the cursed thing of the Star Wars Transformers.
Alright, everything's delivered. Let's get in.
All right. And that's. I will
All
wait
the
for you,
concealer
so I'm not
missions are
staying
done.
interested. Awesome.
Alright, quick.
Ow.
Ow!
You're pushing me around. I lost some health.
I lost health.
Did you lose 8 health?
You have some of the Star Wars Transformers? You have the Darth Vader one? Okay, which Darth Vader one? That's a very big question.
The TIE Fighter, or was the other one the
The
Death
TIE
Star?
Fighter, the Death Star, or the Star Destroyer? Which one?
Oh, wait, there was a Star Destroyer one?
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, okay, I remember the
I
two.
just don't like mentioning the Star Destroyer one because it's not very good.
The Death Star. Okay.
I got you. Waiting until I get paid to pick up a bundle. Just need to see what's worth investing into. Oh, dude. If you want to know a good ship that's investing into, I got you. I will browse.
I mean, it's always good to start off with, like, just the normal, like, $40 just to see if you like the game. Because a lot of stuff you can kind of, like, rent in-game when you start getting up the money.
Mm-hmm. We didn't close the front ramp.
Oh, crap, I'll go do that.
Alright, while you do that, I'll get us out of Hurston airspace.
Roger that. We need to figure out that shortcut key for you to be able to do that.
Yeah, true. Actually, while I fly to the next station, do you want to Google it?
Sure.
That.
Hotkey to close doors.
Oh, I know damn well I will like it. Been on my radar for a while. Fuck yeah, dude. Found it yet?
No one's giving me a direct answer.
Oh.
Just give me buttons, damn it.
I'll just do. Ellie, I'll happily be down to play. Need to stretch your Gladius's wings and do some flybys. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. There's a whole squad. Key bindings. I'm not seeing one. Yeah, see, I might just need to do it manually then.
Yeah, I already got it.
Why is it showing it lowering back down?
Lowering back down, what?
It's open for me.
I hit close, damn it.
Oh, now it's closing.
Okay. Yeah, I heard it closing the first time.
Alright, let's turn on cruise. And we'll track the work center. Here we go. There should be a more in-depth menu for the controls. I agree.
In depth, every freaking key is pretty much used.
Ow! No, you're... What do you mean, I'm Al, Mika? What do you mean? Little nerd. Alright, once I get to 15,000 kilometers, I'll go ahead and... There we go. Now get us to a stop.
Wait, there's an advanced setting. I forgot about that.
Shields offline.
Alright, adjusting course. And we're on.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is our largest shipment.
Okay, I found out where they are. They're just not assigned.
Oh.
So if you ever got those, the joysticks, you could go through and assign everything to there.
Okay. I see.
Or if you can find any keys that are not used on the keyboard, you could probably get that going too. There's nothing specific though. It's like toggle all or like it's just toggle all, like on or off.
Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, we're heading in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
This is the
I'm
pipeline
back in my
of me
seat.
becoming a plane sim streamer, just recreates an entire cockpit of an F-15 or something. I would do that for this game. I'm gonna be real. I would do that for this game. It'd be worth it.
I mean, you do have the Super Hornet, don't you?
I do have the Super Hornet.
There you go. There's your fighter.
Maybe when I move out of this place, then I'll go and get a proper equipment and
Sure,
shit. Yeah. Just that one video of the guy having fans and sparks flying from his room for stream. That'd be a bit too much for me.
I've seen those videos where people just go like above and beyond for recreating
Full
stuff.
4D gaming simulation.
I remember I seen one where someone's like, when you get flashbanged, it turned on like all these bright lights, so you actually got freaking flashbang pretty much.
You're that one fucker that added like a piston to his desk to like recreate the what was it, the knockback from like shooting a gun.
Yeah, the knockback shooting the gun. There was another one that added like the desk and like chair were connected so they would jump around when you hit bumps. Especially when you're riding a horse. I think it was like Red Dead Redemption 2. I think one person added an airbag and it kind of launched them back.
That sounds about right.
There was a really cool setup though. I don't know what game they had it for. They had a fold-out table, and they set up a actual like a tank cannon in the middle, and they had one guy that could, like control left and right and up and down, and the other guy was like the driver, and it was 3 people playing this, and they would load in empty like 2 liters as the ammo.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and it actually would eject him after firing. I'm like, this is awesome.
We're coming in.
All right.
Landing gear deployed.
Keep going. Rotate a bit more left. Okay, you're looking.
Oh, fuck off!
They always do this. I'm not surprised at this point.
You little shit.
Okay. Lower.
I'm gonna start bringing us down. And we're clear.
Nice.
Engines off.
Engines offline.
Let's get to unloading.
All right, cargo 2.
Cargo 2.
Now that one's gonna take a moment.
And once you get
This
there,
one's
just
gonna-
start unloading stuff.
Yep. This one's gonna hurt the most because this is where that 19 single boxes came from.
Got this.
Can unload those first.
Say, it'll be satisfying as fuck once it's all done.
Yeah.
Because this is the hardest shipment. And we get an easy one to end off on when we go to Tiasa.
I'm glad it's all on the one planet.
Fucking same, dude.
It would kind of suck having to run all the way to like Microtech or Orison.
Mm-hmm. There were a couple that went off-world, but I was just like, nah, I'm gonna keep all things, like, confined to this planet. Dude, I'm just excited for when the base building finally gets introduced, because you know damn well that's what we're gonna be doing.
Oh, absolutely. Because then you can have a place to keep your Carrack.
I'll have a place to keep my Carrack, have a proper landing pad, and I'll have a spot for all the fucking collectibles that I keep acquiring from all the events.
And now with your awesome PC, you can do the events too.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of stems.
So yeah, I guess a lot of accidents happen here.
Yeah, it's a workstation after all. It's like playing really shitty Jenga.
That's how I felt when I was trying to move everything in these. I'm just glad you could stack them very high.
Mm-hmm. Say what, you had them like stacked 4 plus on top of each other?
Yeah, highest they go is 4. Which I was glad, because if they didn't stack that high, I was not fitting all of them in one area.
No, honestly, I'm almost surprised that with a ship like the Idris, there's not like a crane inside of it with all the storage space that it has.
Oh yeah.
Or like a tractor beam attachment type thing. That'd be a nice like attachment to add on to it, to be honest.
It would. I forget. I think there was a ship that does have a tractor beam right over its cargo bay. I don't remember which ship it was, though. Okay, we got pretty much all the single ones done.
Hell yeah. Almost there.
Yep. Yeah, I'm reaching the back now, so... You don't have to stack immediately, you can just throw them in at this point. If they snap, they fit.
I know.
It's more of like a mental state to keep them nice, though.
Mm-hmm.
I 100% agree with you. That's what I was doing when I was loading them
It
in.
make my brain happier.
And here are the 4 boxes of corundum, the first thing we loaded in.
Hell yeah. Almost got him.
Wow, the range on this thing. I'm almost at max.
Jesus.
Okay, this is about the max range. Yeah, I'm losing tether. Am I in the back corner?
You're in the very back corner, yes.
Wow. There we go. Oh wow, so I could help you load from the back right corner if I wanted to from here. It just
Yes, that
takes
makes it
forever
easier.
to... Yeah. Alright, it's just placed.
So we have everything all neat and tidy. Well, we have some space back here, fuck it. And there we go.
Hooray.
Yep. You actually forget which system you don't remember if it's Stanton or Pyro. Alright, confirm transfer.
Kind of hope it's Stanton, because Pyro is the lawless area.
Yep. I'm not confident enough to go to Pyro yet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even if we were to go to Pyro, like even confident wise, we're still gonna do a lot of running. So I want to do a lot of exploring of the planets. Is what I want to do.
Alright, we got everything delivered. Let's get out of here.
All right, time to go deliver the last like 8 boxes.
You can close with the ramp, remember?
Yep.
Oh, fuck it. I'm taking the ladder this time. Alright. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to pull a fucking Star Wars maneuver.
Door was closed.
Online.
Alrighty. Landing gears up.
Landing gear raised.
Let's get going. We're gonna head off to Tiasa.
I see. Castle was the first place we went to, right? Check your...
Tiasa wasn't the first one we went to. We went to Everest first.
No, I meant like places to drop off.
Oh,
Wait.
no, we went to Casilio first.
Okay, I was just pronouncing it. Yeah, Casilio. That mission is still accepted for you. I'm gonna have to bail on it then. I got the last mission completed, but I didn't get the it didn't register. We did the deliver the 8 cornum to Casilio.
Interesting.
Double check. Did it complete for you?
It did.
Okay. Then y'all abandoned.
All right.
Shields offline.
I wonder how much
to
money
West
you've
Louisville.
made so far. Hooray!
Disabled an atmosphere. Okay.
Climb higher.
Climbing as high as I can. Playing Top Gun soundtrack while flying through atmosphere while sunset is honestly feeling like the vibes. That does sound like a vibe.
Highway to the danger zone.
Okay, should be out of atmosphere now. Let's try again.
Quantum drive is now on.
Classic guitar theme.
Another guitar solo from Freebird.
Coming in.
Quantum drive is now up. Shields online.
Dogfighting with Ace Combat Project Wing soundtrack. Ooh. You got the whole fucking playlist planned out, dude.
Going all in for those star fighting.
I applaud you.
We should take your Carrick dog fighting.
You really think this big thing could dogfight?
I mean, you don't have to maneuver. You're just a sitting giant tank. So
Okay, but who's all my gunners?
if we just need some gunners, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, remember when those AIs attacked you and you just destroyed them in a few blasts?
Yeah, I do remember that. It can
Just
if you
kinda
have what it
jealous you
takes.
I mean, I take my Cutlass Black in the dogfights. It has heavier armor. So,
Hailing landing services.
wait. Alright, I'm back. Oof. Game almost crashed there.
Oh shit.
I mean, nothing would have been lost. I don't have this contract, so.
It's true.
Also, it'd probably just put me right back in the seat anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
Got time to angle up.
Yep. Part of it more. Yep. Alright, start lowering down. Beautiful.
Hell yeah. Like
You're really-
a glove.
You're really good at landing in third person now.
Engines offline.
Cutlass Black, my beloved.
Hey, another Cutlass Black user. Yay.
Why you shutting me in the elevator? Shit.
What?
I was trying to open the door. Alright, get to the cargo hold. Do this one
Alright,
last
go that.
time. My brain just thought of having the missile alert or lock-on sound as reward stream. That would be an interesting sound.
Dropping right in front of you.
He basically did.
This way you don't have to turn with them.
It's true. Not as much anyway.
Yeah.
Locked in. Trust me, once you get more comfortable doing combat missions with AI, you get very acquainted with. Oh, dude. I know. I haven't done any combat missions though, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll take out my Hornet a couple of times for like a test flight or something.
Two more.
Gotcha. It's the last one?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Let's get paid.
Drop all of that off. Took us a little over an hour. How much did you make overall?
Let me see. I'm now at 1 million.
Oh my gosh.
1,043,890 credits.
Damn. You were at like nearly 7, so you made like 300,000 over. Wait, you still got 2 missions we didn't complete?
They were bugged, so I just got rid of them. But I'll take that.
8 out of 10 missions, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of glad because there was a lot of freaking.
Yeah, let's not do them all at once again next time.
Yeah.
It was fun, but yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make that my last mission for the day, and I'm going to park the Carrack somewhere outside.
Roger that. Well, then I shall bid you farewell.
Okie appreciate you
I know
riding with me.
Yeah. It was fun unloading cargo.
It was. It's therapeutic.
It was very relaxing.
Oh geez, I just realized the context of how much we fucking made with this. Because I started off the day at 650,000.
Yeah, and you can get a good amount from those cargo missions, so. The only question is, what are you saving up for in game?
Great question. You already know the answer to that.
Mercury Star Runner?
Fuck yeah, dude. I will have my sweet baby MSR back again.
I'm gonna check to see how much that'll cost. I know it's a couple million because it's one of like the higher end ships.
Mm-hmm.
Engines online.
The combat is good to start off on the ground, and then move to air ones. Okay. I do have my Ursa, so we could do that for like ground missions.
Yes. There are a few ground missions where some of the bunkers will shoot back, so having your ground vehicle will definitely help us drop off like behind a hill from away from the turrets and then ride in on ground.
Yeah, true. Also, the Cyclone's pretty good for like lighter combat stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. I can see the showroom. The constellation, all that stuff in there. Alrighty. Brains always wanted to do the COD Ghost inserts where they just fly low to the ground and the vehicle drives out the back, letting the aircraft bug out fast. We could technically do something like that with this. Though we wouldn't even have to drive low to the ground with the fucking X1. This is
I actually
that's just a
did
hover
that.
bike. Oh.
I pulled that off with a Cyclone in Siege of Orison.
Warning. You are
When an
leaving
A2
a safe
Hercules,
zone.
with a couple Cyclones and a tank. We couldn't get the tank out. And there was a bunch of freaking missiles chasing us as we were getting from an island. So the guy quickly stopped, dropped us off as we like backed out from the A2 Hercules and the Cyclones. And then he took off his missiles, nearly hit him.
Oh jeez.
He was one of my favorite
area.
moments. Oh, jeez, please don't. Oh, just he dropped in the new mech suits. I was thinking the exact same thing, Soggy.
That would
I
be
saw
fucking
those-
awesome.
Yeah. I saw those mech suits and I was immediately like imagining how you could pull those off. Are those in game yet, or are they still in concept?
I think they're in game. And your buddy did it as a test and no damage whatsoever. Damn. Oh shit, it's fucking raining outside. In game, I mean, in game.
Okay.
Though it does look cloudy as hell outside IRL. I'm going to land safely somewhere outside of the premises of Lorville. Already outside the city. Now it just comes down to where I want to land. I'm gonna land, touch down, and then call it there. Let's see, there's a semi-flat area here.
One of the gun ones would be cool, especially doing bunker missions, just dropping in people in those armor.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if that armor would fit in the bunkers, so you just have to hold out the outside and move in on foot.
I mean, that would be fun enough. I mean, just have like a couple, like 4 people dropping out of the fucking barrack or whatnot
Mm-hmm.
in the fucking mech suits, just immediately take care of like the ground patrols and whatnot.
I think loading it up in the Cutlass Black would be pretty good, and if they're not too tall. But I was also thinking, actually, on Crusader, their versions of the bunker missions are on the Sky Islands in the tower, so you could attack either from like the bottom part of the tower or drop in on top on the helipad
Ooh.
and fight your way from top to bottom. So imagine like drop a couple on top, drop a couple on the bottom, and then you just sweep the tower.
Alright. Not very level, but
Engines offline.
about as good as I can get.
I mean, if you tilt your head, it looks straight.
If I don't look outside, it looks fine.
Yeah.
But that is good enough for me. Made some damn good money. A damn good ship. A damn good friend.
Yay.
Let's lay down. And I'm going to call that there from stream. I had. What do you mean ship not landed? Ship is landed. Fuck you.
Have to find a breaking spot.
Engines online.
Alright, fine, we'll land out here.
Landing complete.
Air.
Engines offline.
Landing complete. Now will you finally let me go to bed? And
The
log
ship must be
out?
perfectly leveled.
There we go. Now we can log out. Alright, well. Was definitely a longer stream. But it was a good stream.
Yes.
Game. And yeah, it was super comfy. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Yeah. Now I'm going to kick back and relax for a little while and enjoy the rest of my day. Let's find someone to see. Let's raid Ruma. Ruma is chilling in VR chat, so we'll just go give her some love. Yeah. Start the raid. I imagine next stream is either gonna be next Thursday or sometime before next Thursday, depending on my days off, but we shall see. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Again, keep your eye on social medias because you'll be getting more information and little breadcrumbs that I'll be teasing about. So, exciting. But again, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. see you on my next stream. So, bye.